As we're demystifying, can I ask you something then? Because we, like, when the viewers see all these beautiful colored towels, can we maybe name them so it's easier for them to, okay, so this is that named towel, and give 1 or 2 uses for each specific type?
Yeah, we can. So we'll start over here. So the waffle weaves, or this is our standard waffle weave.
By the way, guys, don't worry. I'll link all these towels in the description under the video. Just enjoy the info now, and you'll be able to find them in the description.
So this is the yellow standard waffle weave.
Okay.
This is a very basic, simple, easy to use waffle weave. Folks, we usually recommend this for is glass.
Okay.
So there are folks that love glass cleaning towels. What this is perfect for. It comes in a variety of colors and sizes. Then you go into our premium waffle weaves, which is also known as our Dry Me a River series.
Yes.
And the Dry Me a River comes in various sizes from 16/16 all the way up to 26 by 59.
Yep.
And a couple sizes in between. And again, various colors. So you can get them in white or navy blue and then this light blue.
Yep.
These are great for drying based on their size. They're also great as glass towels.
Perfect.
And people use them for glass. A lot of guys will use them for, like we said, PPF.
Yep.
They just really like
protection
these.
film for those.
They really like
don't know
these
what
type
PPF
of towels
is.
for that.
Yep.
Twist loops, we've got them again in various sizes, 16 by 16 for glass.
Yep.
Usually what we recommend. The other thing I like this for is paint coating surface prep.
Okay.
This is a very absorbent towel, so it holds a lot of liquid.
So like your IPA wipe.
So if you're going to be doing your IPA wipe, this is a great towel because you can make your way around a car with this towel before the towel gets too saturated. Again, 70-30 blend, so super soft, super safe for that process. And that's in the 16/16 size, so it works great for glass and IPA.
Yep.
And then this this is the 20 by 24 double twistress, and then we have the twist and shout, which is much bigger. These are drying primarily.
Yep.
We always recommend these are the best drying towels you could do.
That's the one I use to dry my car.
They're amazing. They hold a ton of water.
Yep.
And for this one, it's a very manageable size, so not hard or difficult to use.
Yep.
Everest series, 550, 800, and 1100. The Everests, like we said, are they're our ultra premium line. They're the thickest, the biggest, fluffiest towels.
Yep.
If people want, the ultimate thick plush towel, that's what they work great for.
Yep.
And again, they lend themselves really well. The 800 is a very great coating removal, high-end coating removal towel.
Yep.
550 is a good mix between the 500 and the 600 Eagles, and then the 1100 again. They're all great for wipe downs, final wipe downs, detail sprays, quick detailers. You're going to a show.
You want to remove that light layer of dust maybe that's on your car.
These are the towels for that.
Perfect.
Then the Eagle Edgeless series, the Eagle 350, the 500, and the 600.
Now these is what put you guys a lot on the map, right?
These are what we're known for.
Halo product.
Yeah, these are what we're known for. The 350 is a good in-between towel for polish removal, compound removal, wax, sprayables, any of that. This is a very good entry-level price point for folks that want to get into an ultra plush towel because this is such a great towel for the price.
Yes.
The 500 is known. I mean, this is what we're famous for. This is the flagship. This is our swan song for this shop for this store. This is a great towel.
They're available in different colors, because by the way, you guys probably have seen them in blue. What colors do you have for
this? Comes in. So the Eagle 350 is only available in lavender. The Eagle 500 is available in orange, blue, ice gray, and red. And reason we did those 4 colors. This is like I said, it's our flagship. And this is a great towel for everything. It fits very well in the entire lineup. We have folks that only use Eagle Edgeless for their detailing.
You've recently updated those too, because I had the first generation, which were 480 GSM.
And they were known as Eagle Edgeless. And then the new ones, we've given them the name Eagle with the number behind them. So the 350, 500, and 600.
So people understand the weight behind the towel.
The Eagle 600 here, this is a very thick, final wipe down towel is what I describe it as. That's what it's good. It's a last touch towel. So if you've got a last touch product or a final step product, this is perfect for that. To wipe the car down. Again, super thick, very plush, lots of room between you and the paint.
If you also want a wow towel in your collection, that's the one, right?
Yeah, when you're
as
at
soon
the
as
car
you touch
shows,
it, you're like,
well, you pull these out, and these are what you're wiping the car down with. People who haven't seen this type of towel, they're instantly drawn to it because it's a bright color. It looks cool. You know, the Everest will do that, but again, they're just white. This is you get the vibrant red or the orange.
Pop of color.
People are like, whoa, what is that? Or they see this big fluffy charcoal gray one. Pluffles. Pluffles are great for drying, for last step products. Because again, they're a mixture, they're a hybrid weave between circular knits and the waffles. Basically, the way I recommend pluffles for drying is if you have because these come in all sizes, 16/16 all the way up to 20 by 40. If you are trying to do maintenance washes for folks or customers, it's easier to do it with something like this, which is very soft yet very absorbent, and gives you that bit of insurance that a waffle weave might not be able to offer. So a waffle weave is your standard workhorse. It's always going to be there. It's going to be able to dry, no problem. Same with the twist piles, but the pluffle adds that extra layer of security and safety that you want when you're working on maybe a car you've just finished corrected and coated and they've come in for a wash and you want to try and limit the amount of abrasion on the surface.
So micromarring and scratching.
Takes you up that next level. These towels are still soft and safe and not going to have any issues. But this gives you that comfort as well as the customer that extra comfort. To where they go, oh, wow, okay, you know what you're doing. And then again, our diamond and our herringbone or corduroy weave glass towels. We recommend them from glass, chrome. A lot of guys use them for PPF because they're lint-free yet very absorbent. So they can absorb all the slip solution.
As a quick tip, like maybe for the viewers out there, you were telling me before your technique for washing glass, so you'll use 2 towels typically, right? So which one do you use for what?
So I'll use one of these glass towels, but I'll use it wet. And so I will...
so you start with this one?
And so I like to use O&R as a glass cleaner, and so I'll soak it with this. I'll just leave this in the bucket of O&R, pull it out, clean the glass with it, and then finish it up with either a terry weave or a waffle weave or even a smitten mitten.
So that's your last buffing section.
To dry the glass and clean the glass. So those are the kind of ways I like to use it. And in my shop, I let my guys pick what they wanted to do. Then terry weaves, again, terry weaves are perfect for everything. Hence the name all-purpose terry. That's what they are designed to do, is everything. Cleaning interiors, wheels, tires, engines. I mean, everything that you need to clean a car with, that's what a terry weave is designed for. And again, we break it down into weaves and edges and plushness or GSM.
So you guys can really select whatever thickness or plushness level or what kind of towel you want based on your needs. So that's pretty cool.
And then again, circular knit or the coral fleece. We use the coral fleece weave. I recommend it for rinseless washing. We have people that love using it as a drying towel for door jams and maybe interiors. They like to. It's very soft and very plush. But I love this towel for rinseless washing.
So say you're using O&R, Uber rinseless wash, regardless what
whatever rinseless wash you're using, throw these in the bucket and use these because they are very squishy when they're wet. So it works really well. And then our smitten mittens, they've got their own uses. This is an interior mitt. Again, very soft. It's 800 on one side, twist on the other. So good for wiping down dust in your dash, wiping down interior stuff. Some people use them to apply leather conditioner or buff off leather conditioner. Other people like it to just have to wipe off nav screens and gauges. That's what this towel is.
I keep one of these in my glove box at all times because I like to wipe down the surfaces in the car quickly, but also that piano black finish that I have in my BMW. So this is very fast and efficient. So it's a great,
nice. And then glass smitten, we've got our waffle weave and a twist loop on the other side. So and then again, suede all the way around on these. 70/30 butter soft. So again, very simple, very easy to clean glass. Covers your hands so you can get into those tight spots. And the suede works as well. So the suede will actually clean the glass as you get into those tight corners and edges, which helps. And you're not, let's say you're sweaty and greasy and maybe you had lunch and you didn't wash your hands and you're cleaning glass. You're smearing your glass.
That's so true.
You know, you've got this as a kind of a barrier over that to help clean the glass.
So you call all of these smittens?
They're all
What's the reason for the name?
We don't really have a reason for them. We felt like they were a mitten, and we hope you'd be smitten.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So different versions. And then this is the drying one. And again, this is 2 pluffles
Yes.
put together on here. So a very thick, very plush
So that's the hybrid weave in the front?
Yep.
Yep.
So it's the Pluffle hybrid weave, so you can see the waffle weave in there as well as the long nap. And then again, the twist loop on the other side.
Best of both worlds.
So this is a great towel for those that have maybe dried the car off completely and maybe they're going back over with air to get in all the cracks.
Yep.
This is very good to be that final touch, you know, get the air, get all the water off the surface.
Yep. From mirrors, grills, door sills, door jambs.
Yep. This is great for that. Also for folks who maybe they've dried the car with a very large drying towel and they don't like to dry the very bottom, so they grab another towel.
Yes.
This is that.
Perfect.
You can just throw this on your hand, you can reach that bottom. It's got little loops inside of it, so you can fit your thumbs in there so you can have control.
Yep.
So it's not going to fall off your hand when you're wiping the lower
That's a nice
portion of the
touch,
door.
nice added touch. Yeah.
And they all have the loops in them.
Yep.
And so it just makes it, you know, we try and think of little things that we can do. You know, these aren't new, but we utilized our materials and our favorite fabrics on it.
Yep.
And figured that they could each kind of do what they needed to do for every job.
Yes. And for ceramic coating removal, this is probably going to be my go-to towel now. So which is this? What's the model?
That's an Edgeless 300.
Edgeless 300.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also use what we have. We don't have one out here. Is the Pearl Weave.
Yep.
The Pearl Weave is a very unique towel. It's very similar to an all-purpose terry, but it's a much tighter weave.
Okay.
Far tighter than the Edgeless or than the terry weave. However, with pearl weaves, more and more manufacturers, coating manufacturers, are recommending a pearl weave to remove their coating. They're finding that it's able to glide and level the coating far better.
Yeah.
So that's why we carry them.
Okay.
We have pearls available for folks because you know, the Edgeless 300 is a phenomenal coating towel.
Yeah.
But for some folks, they want to stick with the manufacturer's recommendations.
Yep.
And that's why we have that pearl weave available. So the pearl is it's almost like a houndstooth look to the pattern.
Yep.
And it is a great towel. But again, its necessity is designed for, it's very closed, a very tight loop, and it's almost lint-free.
Yep.
So for that purpose, it makes it great for ceramic coatings. It makes it great for cleaning glass. Makes a great towel for some guys like using them again for PPF.
Yep.
Because of the lint-free nature of the
Absolutely.
towel. So, but those are them in a nutshell, man. That's you know,
awesome.